Yes, you can hear me. My mic is on. A little fruity content before we begin. It's 10 minutes early, but you know what? Let's do this. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is early afternoon now, and it has just gone 20 past 12, so we are slightly early. How you doing, Michael? Hope you're well. Welcome in as we start to get your weekend underway. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for the host, good sir. That should be coming up. Oh, I may have missed it. I may have missed switching over. I may have missed the transition. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty good, thank you. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm ready for a busy weekend. I'm ready for the Tig Whippy kickoff of Extra Life this weekend with not only Crafty Rebel doing her 6-hour stream on Sunday from 2 p.m, but also Geo, aka Reese's Wave. He'll be doing his too from all week leading up to the start of Tig Whippy's and Yebia's and probably Keith Magic Dan Fernandez or whatever he does his, because he hasn't really touched base, which really should. But yeah, I'm ready for some snooker. Are you ready for some snooker? We've got some qualifying matches to take care of in another best of 9. So let's get on with it, shall we? From a Chris Wakeling. And I have some fantastic news for you. Last night we were pretty close to hitting $2,000 for the team total. Overnight,
Hello,
and into this morning,
the final qualifying round of the German Masters.
we passed $2,000
to make it through to Berlin.
thanks to the frankly amazing efforts of Yerbia.
All these players will be looking to progress further in this event.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame.
So as a team, we're getting closer. We're getting close to that 7.5. And, as you'll see, we passed $600 there as well, which is also amazing work. From all of you. From all of you. Cheers, dude. It's an amazing effort from everyone involved.
He's taking this on.
And we haven't even started our streams yet.
Impressive opening red.
1.
So that means we're almost close to our first milestone as well. Lurk back in a minute. No worries, no worries. So yeah, we're almost close to our first milestone of $1,000 where I will be racing
He's looking at the
T-Paulin.
pot into the left centre.
Our good friend Tim, who is also doing streams for Extra Life on behalf of a band of gamers.
7.
We're less than $400 away from that happening. But that's from the weekend. Hello, Robin. Good afternoon. How are you?
8.
How's life treating you? How goes? I hope it goes well.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a top shot. Well played.
Really impressive cueing.
13.
And are you ready to get the ball rolling? Which is quite a pun for this, considering.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket.
14.
I mean, I wanted to make sure the red was going in. That's what I wanted to do. So got the brown. Got the yellow. Yellow's a better shot. But yeah, how you doing, Robin? You alright?
He's taking this on.
I hope you are good. I do. I really do.
That's a tremendous pot.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
16.
You're back from your lurk. No worries, Michael. Welcome back.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Well, I haven't lost position, really.
17.
Doing alright. Oh, Jesus. You're trying to find your jangly bits. Yeah, I could resist saying it that way. Myself, I've had a fairly quiet morning, really,
22.
which is nice. I've been asked to take part in some research, so I'll be doing that next week while I'm at the hospital.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
23.
Which will span across from next week for 40 weeks, apparently.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
But again, if it helps people like myself,
28.
then that's all good.
This is an easy.
Oh, here come the other hosts.
29.
This is an easy.
Fabulous pot.
Position looks pretty good to me.
Here comes yet more auto hosts as well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely to see you
32.
all. My face is all over Twitch now. Yeah, well, you couldn't tell whether I'm an expert long potter, could you?
33.
Because it's not as if it tells you every 5 freaking minutes. Not the greatest position.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
No problems with the rest there. Well played.
I'll take that though. I will take that.
39.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
So once again, there should be
Beautiful
a
strike.
mid-session interval in this match, unless it goes 4-0. And then we'll try and polish it off in one go. And then tonight, for Free Play Friday, once again, the three reprobates from Tig Whippy will be joined by Crafty Revel for some 100% orange juice.
Well, not perfect position.
Ah, yes. So you want your content freshly squeezed?
50.
Then join in tonight for some Free Play Friday.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
Boop. We just boop the
51.
red into the pocket. I'm actually quite sad no one clipped the Nolan North stuff last night.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Oh.
James
I
Cahill.
was going to say, here Nolan, listen to this.
That's an excellent shot.
So what? 16 points more needed at best. Or at least.
Tricky
even.
shot here.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Oh, I thought I had that.
That's an excellent safety.
I mean, to be fair to Chris here, he hasn't left anything easy. Too hard. Should have put that in about the 37s.
That was a really tough shot. And it hasn't worked out all that well.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
But
Not
he
the
keeps
quality
playing
we'd
like that.
expect from a player
He's
of his
going to lose
skills.
very quickly. Very, very quickly.
One.
And tomorrow on the podcast, I'm going to give you guys a promise.
He's taking this on.
There's a couple of bits news items that came out this week that I'm not going to
Not
talk
sure what
about
happened there. But
because,
that's a
frankly, we on the podcast have talked about them to death.
4.
But what is that? I hear you cry. What have we talked about to death that we're not going to talk about? Well, I'm not going to talk about tomorrow. Well, you know, those pesky delays of games. I'm not going to talk
James
about them
Cahill.
tomorrow.
4.
Tough shot coming up.
Oh, the cheek
That's
of it.
just magnificent.
1.
Careless.
8.
You know, they happen. Let's wait till they come out, then play them if you want.
Chris Wakelin.
It's that simple. There you go. We've been here so often. Let's talk about them now. No.
This red required.
Oh, what a shot that is.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
1.
Right, I have a... Well, I was going to say suspicion I'm going to win this frame, but, you know, that is not suspicion, that's almost fact. I just need to polish it off, you know.
8.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Oh, Tom,
Well,
thank you very
foul.
much for the host.
Not that
Ah, fouled the cue ball.
James Cahill. 8. Chris Wakelin. 4. One.
I was going to say, I'm like, what, 52 points ahead now? Only 35 on the table. No,
Going
no
for the
wonder he
left
was
corner
going for the
pocket.
snooker then. Yeah,
It was at this moment
he knew he fucked up.
He fucked up.
8.
But that's okay. Because we got the first frame. Oh, yeah.
James Cahill. 8. Frame conceded. Frame. James Cahill.
Well played to take that frame.
Hell yeah, he got the
He's
first
taken
frame,
one
so...
lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you. The second frame. James Cahill to break.
Oh, no.
I'll be disappointed with that.
No.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's an excellent opening red.
Oh, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
1.
So he has a chance.
3.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
Simply wonderful.
Is
Four.
it some kind of wonderful?
Well, that's an unforced error.
11. Chris Wakelin. 11.
Yeah, also I'm going to have to get up early on tomorrow morning so I can watch
This is really tricky.
Soulmates. Ah, dear
Unbelievable
me.
pot.
1.
Poor Shady. I hate that name.
Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
Lost the cue ball a tad there.
7.
Oh, what have I done? I'm not making this easy for myself, am I? Really?
Well, he's taking the red on.
You missed a real mixed bag
Wow.
of
What a
stuff
great pot
today.
that was.
Would you like a mini spoiler?
8.
Because I missed about half of it.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
That's not what he was hoping for.
13.
He's taking it on.
Boink.
That was no more than a half chance, but he made it look simple. Great stuff.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What
Again,
can
I
he
won't
do
be
here?
very pleased with that shot. Why would I be
14.
pleased with a shot that's essentially left me?
This is really tricky.
In an awkward position.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer.
He couldn't have played
Well,
that
basically,
any
towards the
better.
end of it, they had an invader, but the invader gave him dropped Tom Embers, right? Was sort of guiding him towards things, to the bonfire and stuff, and was waiting there for them to
Fancies
go
this
on a
red.
bit further, until they went for the boss to try and
Tremendous
end the
shot.
game because,
Breville
well,
with
the invader
confidence
was in
and
you
on a
can't
bit of a
quit,
roll at
you're
the
not
moment.
allowed, right?
18.
So they went for the boss, and as soon as Tom was in there, the invader tried to go for a bionic. It's like he stabbed him in
Long
the
pot,
back.
right up his street.
Great cueing.
23.
Looking to play this.
So
with a
when
lot of
Cat
power.
joins them tomorrow morning, they have a boss fight to start with.
24.
Though, to be fair, it is an easy boss fight. It is an easy boss fight.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
Really impressive cueing.
Neither did we.
29.
It was amazing. It was like, hang on, this guy invading us is actually helping. What a nice guy. What a oh no, he isn't that nice.
30.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Simply wonderful.
35.
Yes, and also as a quick reminder, and a little bit of our
36.
subject change, there will be no snooker next week. So episode 71 will return the week after.
$42.
Because next week you've got me for 8 hours. I'm sure Robin would perfectly say 5 hours is more than
He's
enough.
taking on the long red through the corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
43.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Pinch
That's a
the
great
pocket a
pot.
little bit. Just
Great
just
cueing.
a tiny bit.
49.
Sorry.
50.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. Well, that's just
Right,
outstanding.
we'll fight for a
Superb
minute
pot.
or so before descending
Very
into
well
both of us
played.
showing off our outfits, weapons, and
55.
gestures for 10 minutes. Nice. Almost like a weird dance off. So I've got to be nice to Robin
Well,
because,
that's
you know,
left him a
she
little
threatens
awkward
me
there.
with turtleneck sweaters.
56.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a loose shot.
It's like, no.
62.
Just the red needed here.
Brilliant! What a magnificent pot.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
Yeah, out of context this. It's a
We'll
great
want this
quote.
to drop into the centre pocket.
So you put this on. No, please don't. No.
69.
This won't be easy.
What a magnificent pot that is.
70.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Excellent cueing.
75.
I think in the Dudist arm of the Church of Lard, turtleneck sweaters are going to be banned. Wait, what?
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt.
That's a
And of course, we
wonderful
must
pot.
give the
81.
god, the actual god Jeff Bridges, some love,
Just the colours left now.
purely because he is actually fighting a form of cancer at the moment, Hodgkin's
83.
lymphoma, which I believe Greg Miller was fighting that, has fought that.
So, this pot into the right corner. Nicely done.
Thank you very much, Michael, for the Extra Life link. If you can donate,
86.
please do. For we reach goals, we do challenges. So give money to help kids in hospitals, especially this time with COVID
Thanks.
running amok against everything.
$95.
Hello, Electro. How you doing? Welcome in.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Hope you're okay.
What a century that is.
Oh, did I got a century break.
101.
Bloody hell.
We know what a
Century
prolific
break
long
number
potter he is,
22.
so I'd assume he'd take this on.
Got a bit of a
That
cold.
completes
Have you had
brilliant
a
clearance.
flu jab
Very
recently?
impressive.
108. And the frame, James Cahill.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you, dude. That was perfect timing. I wasn't even paying
Well,
attention to the
this
fact that I
lead
was
is
getting that
starting
as
to
well.
grow now.
Thank you. The third frame, Chris Wakelin to break.
Tell muchly, Michael. Yeah, I literally had I was not paying attention to the score. Which is fair enough, you know.
He's taking this red on.
Century hype. So number
Really
22.
nice opening red.
1.
Yes, I do have the track and trace app on my phone. For we had to use it in the Peterboroughs.
6.
Hell, I had to use it up the town centre the other day. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was a threat of robbing in a turtleneck sweater. Yeah, that was... No!
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
12.
Yeah, it's not ideal. But... Maybe I have to let's get away something here. Okay, nope, not quite. But we can work with this. Yeah. One thing of note about the trace app.
He's going for it.
You have to keep Bluetooth on.
Close, but not quite.
Oh, I thought I was going to fluke
James
it.
Cahill, 12.
How did the threat start? Wow.
He's playing this into right centre pocket.
We were in Five Guys,
That's a top shot.
which is an out of context statement in itself. We were in the restaurant known as Five Guys, having foods, and Lou Brush and myself wanted to make sure that we paid Robin back
8.
for getting the food for us. Okay.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
And she said, yeah, pay me back. Otherwise, the turtleneck will happen. Like,
14.
not the turtleneck. No.
Not really the level of control he was after there. Lost the cue ball a little.
15.
He's playing for the right corner here.
18.
Challenging pot along the cushion here.
19.
Long pot, right up his street. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
There's not going to be a century break here.
Chris Wakelin, 19. One.
This won't be easy.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Oh, don't fall behind the blue.
4.
Yeah, no, definitely was not up my street.
He doesn't want to play this with too much pace, or he could leave his opponent on.
I think we need to wheel in that little girl from the
That's
Silver
not the
Vision
result I was looking for at all.
edition
James
or
Cahill,
version of
4.
SummerSlam 1992 from Wembley. You know the one I'm talking about. You know the one that stood there in front of Wembley Stadium and uttered this immortal line. The British Bulldog's gonna win
6.
whether he wants to or not. What? What? What a statement that is. It's like, here, take the win, you god damn it. But I don't want it. I don't want to win.
14.
He's taking this on to the right middle. What a top shot that is.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
15.
What a great pot.
What about that for a positional shot?
Wait, he's actually
Perfect.
potting balls? What's going on?
18.
What on earth is going on? Well, that's up to Michael.
Nicely onto the pink.
19. 25. 26.
No, he won't get a century. He will not. Not this frame. He could win the frame, though. He could win the frame.
31. $32.
Let's have a look, see where he is.
37.
So 40 ahead. 43 on the
Brilliant
table.
play.
Chris Wakelin, 37.
I mean, okay, it worked out, I guess. Now we're going to have to do another cut like this, aren't we?
Not an easy one, but a half chance. He's missed it.
Didn't work. Did not work. Ah.
Just the red required.
Beautifully done.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
1.
Well, it's 2-1, so we will have a mid-session interval after the
8.
next frame. Yes.
Half a chance here.
But that's okay.
Chris Wakelin, 8.
Yeah, so let us concede the frame and go,
Frame
okay,
conceded.
Mr. Man.
Frame, Chris Wakelin.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you, the 4th frame. James Cahill.
So,
to
frame 4. It's 2-1. Could there be a shock win here?
He's considering the simple escape route here. That's beautifully judged.
I mean, it wasn't bad in terms of a safety shot. However, what he's done here is
Touching ball.
Let him play that a little bit, you know. Touching balls, oh yes. And not to check for anything. Oh, oi, Pixel, how you doing, mate?
Am I right, lads?
You're right.
Great opening, Red.
Giggity.
1.
You right.
There you go.
Top notch.
Now there's a sound effect I have not heard in a while. There was one I had to get rid of just in case, and that was Hello Darkness. This pesky potential DMCA bollocks. Oh.
Well.
Then did you hear afterwards the I think it's the RIAA?
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Oh, missed that.
No,
Bollocks.
not this
Should have
time.
went for that one. Which is like a music governing board.
James Cahill, 12.
We've got to have money.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner.
And give it a
pocket.
bit, dude.
One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game.
Yeah, you don't want Paul Simon coming after you. Exactly. I take it you like the new one then.
1.
Half a chance here.
Because I was sort of
That's
stuck
a
as to
fabulous
which ones I wanted to change over,
We've
you know.
got to have money.
Thank you for the bit, Michael. See, that's what I'm saying for extra life. We've
Pace
got to have
is
money.
key.
Five.
Yes, and no one has gone crazy generous. Thankfully. To find out what the text to talk one is. But yes, if you'd like to make a donation, it is Extra Life. Thank you very much.
11.
As you can see, we're $615. We're almost hitting the first goal, which would be $1,000 of Tim and myself
He's
playing
pot into
F1
the
2020.
left middle.
Then 2,500. One night only with the Yorkshire Trader on Twitch sings with special guests Lou Brush, Mook, and Crafty Rebel. And also November the 14th, a Twitch Sings special from Lou Brush. I've been asked to take part, but I've been asked
This really is
to
good.
sing, but not as a trader.
Beautiful pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
16.
Tricky shot here.
No problem there.
He's cueing extremely well here.
22.
Russell, thank you. That means we're what? $640, I believe. As a team target, we have passed over 2,000, which is absolutely outstanding. And that should mean that will catch up very shortly with James's mug coming up. As if on cue.
Great pot.
Thank you
Great
very
cue
much, dear.
control.
That's
Excellent
awesome of you.
position.
20.
So yeah, $640. So that means we're only $10 away from 650.
He's going for the left centre here.
I missed an easy pink.
James
Couldn't slip
Cahill,
my pink into the
23.
pocket.
This is a real opportunity to get back into this frame.
1.
The angle was a bit too tight. Giggity. Anyway. So that means as a team, we've done $2,045.
Giggity. Am I right, lads?
Position on the pink here.
You're right.
7.
You right.
Have I let him in here to square this up? I think I have. But that means we're so close. We are getting so close
14.
now. $360 away from our
into the left
first
corner
milestone.
Down it
And I haven't
goes.
even told you guys about the other milestones yet. I mean, at $3,000, James will be playing 2 hours of Dark Souls 3. That's going to go well. Maybe. He's going to shit a brick. Let's be honest
20.
here. He's going to be shitting a lot of bricks. Playing Dark Souls 3 for 2 hours. At $4,000,
Well, I think he's lost position here.
Kimmy, patron saint of Tig Whippy, will be doing the one chip challenge.
22.
Oh yes. And at 5k, two things will happen. One, I will be getting up
Chris
early
Wakeley,
to face Tom on
22.
Street Fighter 5 to get my ass handed to me for about 2 hours. And two, James, Chris and myself
Coming
will be
up.
playing Formula 1 2018.
Wonderful shot.
Great.
Whereas
positional
if
shot.
James
He'll be happy
and
with
myself
that.
do not beat Chris in this race,
1.
if we do not beat Chris in this race, then James and myself, or myself, depending on who beats him, or if we both lose, then both of us will have to reach a level of ranking. And yes, ranking, not wanking. Ranking in League of Legends.
Nine.
And then, of course, we come to the team goal. I don't know why I did this to myself. I really don't. But yeah, if we hit the team goal of 7.5, get the arc. Yeah, exactly.
16.
Because we were talking about it last week, and Chris is like, "But what if I win this race?" Which is a very good point. Yeah, so if we get to the 5k,
17.
I've got to beat Chris. I've got to beat Chris at F1.
Black ball required.
And the highest donator in that drive of getting us to 5k,
What a tough pot
5k,
that was.
And that effectively shuts out his
gets to
opponent in
pick
this
the
frame.
racetrack.
24.
So if it's like Monaco, I mean, that's torture in itself.
25.
But now we're well on our way to both goals, and I couldn't
He's
be
aiming for the left
happier. I
corner
really
here.
couldn't. Oh, Mr. Bloody Blacker. Well, it's not been pretty.
James Cahill, 25. Frame
It's not been
conceded.
pretty,
Frame, James Cahill.
but we have been affected.
That is the frame.
Affected? Effective. Grammar,
Thank you,
Lard.
the fifth
Words.
frame.
Use them
Chris
properly.
Wakelin to break.
But it's 3-1. And now it is time for the mid-session interval. So I shall roll around and go full camera. So I will be back in maybe about 5-10 minutes for the second half of this match, because, you know, it's not going to be a whitewash, which gives us time to stretch our legs, because hell, I got cramp last night while streaming. What's that about? Stretch your legs, have some to eat, go for a wee, get yourself some lovely COVID filled air out there, more yes. But I will be back in a few minutes, so take your time, and I shall see you then. Well, I am back. It is time to kick off the second session. I hope you're well. I hope you had a nice little break there. Hope you had a bit of a walk around if need be, bit of air. So let us see if we can polish off Chris Wakeling. Thank you very much, Michael. Thank you very, very much indeed. Also, was looking while I was there. Pixel, you have some good news.
Is not easy.
You, sir, are currently the highest donator
That's a good opening, Red.
for Extra Life this year.
1.
Thank you very much, Robin. So currently, if we do get that 5k total,
He's lining this one up
you,
to the
sir,
middle
will
pocket.
be the one
Tremendous
telling us
pot.
what track
What a wonderful pot.
we'll be racing on in Formula 1 2018.
6.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's an excellent pot.
Great queuing there.
7.
Of course, we wanted it on the pink there, didn't we?
Playing this with plenty of power. That split is not bad at all. Great opportunity.
Won that split
13.
very nicely. I mean, thankfully you didn't split the pink, because, you know, that could sound painful. Could sound very painful. I thought, oof, oof.
14.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. That's a beauty.
19.
Yeah, what was that? A prolific long potter? Again?
$20.
Always with the prolific long pots. Oh,
25.
I mean, I mean, you know.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Excellent queuing.
26.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it.
Oh, are we
31.
okay? Yeah, I think we're okay on that one.
Very tricky shot coming up. Impressive shot with the rest.
32.
I'm pushing my luck here with that. That's twice now I've hit the jaws of the pocket and not gone in.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Not ideal.
Not ideal, but, you know, I think we can work at something
38.
here. Oh, not quite, not quite. is going to be something. It's going to be a shot and a half.
This is tough.
Oh, so close.
Oh, I
Needed
didn't get
there,
it,
and he
but I've
didn't
covered
get
it with a blue. I get away with
James
it.
Cahill, 38. Touching ball.
That's a strange choice of shot. I mean, even as containing safety, that was a weird choice of shot.
One.
I have no idea what they want to do in there. No idea at all. I mean, that was like a Ferrari strategy moment there. So what are we doing? We don't know, we don't know. We shall get back to you.
He's taking this yellow on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Now here the scrappy part of the frame comes
James
in.
Cahill, 1.
I mean, as long as I keep my balls over that side. I know what I said.
Nicely
To
played.
quote a Mr. J-Dub.
Not really the result he was after. Yeah, he's looking to drop this into the middle pocket.
One.
Playing this with a lot of power. He'll be disappointed with that.
6.
Ooh. Well,
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
this isn't going to be easy for him.
James Cahill, 6.
Excellent safety shot.
You see, I'm quite happy to keep the yellow ball there. I'm very happy to keep the yellow ball there.
What a top shot that is.
However, the yellow ball's decided
He'll
to
be
move
happy with that.
away.
Top shot.
1.
Thanks, game. Thanks so much, game. Jonathan, thank you very much, the host. Good sir. Happy to keep yellow ball where it is. Yellow ball moves.
3.
No more than half a chance here. So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him.
James Cahill, 3.
And now the game is open back up. Ah.
1.
Pace is critical here.
No issues there.
5.
Well, he's looking at potting
two
this into the
beans.
right corner pocket. Excellent shot.
6.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Excellent pot.
13.
Here comes the fight back. See, as soon as that yellow ball went, that was
14.
it. Bing bong, yeah.
21.
I'm getting messages.
Gently does it.
From the guest on tomorrow's podcast.
Nicely onto the black.
22.
See?
29.
So bing bong, bing bong. Bing, bing,
Looking
bing,
to play
bing.
this softly.
30.
Nicely onto a red.
37. 38.
He's right back in this frame. It could be 3-2 here.
He'll be fuming about that.
40.
This is the
Just the
important
colours
shot,
to go.
though.
Would you believe it?
And he's
42.
fluffed it.
Really needs
He's
to be mindful
absolutely
of
fluffed
pace
it.
here. Doesn't want to overhit this.
But somehow he got away with that.
Brilliantly played.
Somehow he got away with it.
Chris Wakelin, 42.
This is not easy.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any
Oh,
solace.
missed a chance. So what? I'm 6 points ahead.
He's taking this green on.
Oh, and I've missed a green. I've missed a green. However, what's he done here? What has he done here?
Pretty poor attempt, really. Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Hello, Lisa.
Seems full
Sorry,
of
It was
Lisa.
at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
How's it going, Lisa?
3.
How you diddling?
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He's played that poorly.
7.
We're 13 points ahead. We just need the blue to go 4-1 up.
He just needs this blue. So close,
Oh,
but he's
and
missed
it
it.
wasn't.
That'll annoy him.
And it wasn't there. It wasn't there.
Cahill,
No,
7.
no. It's good. Okay, you got your home now. Ah, hey, is that for the weekend or is it just for the day?
5.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
It's 3-2.
11.
If this goes in, that'll be the frame.
It's 3-2. Well, shit.
And the frame, just waiting.
And that is the frame.
Thank you. The 6th frame, James Cahill to break.
Let's have a look. Again, bad break-off shot. Let him in here.
Not what he intended. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
That is a quality opening red.
1.
Really bad miss.
Chris Wakelin, 1.
We got the black here, we got the black. We do have the black here, so just today, back to work tomorrow. No, no, no.
Lining up the brown. He's played that very well with the wrist.
Did I get a bit of luck?
5.
I mean, I kind of did. Kind of got a bit of luck. That was nice.
Six.
This is really tricky.
Great shot.
Boom.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
Very nice indeed. Here we go. I've got to put my
13.
stamp on this now. I've got to really twist the screw as such. Twist the corkscrew on him.
So, this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
Wonderful shot.
Let him away with far too much
18.
in this match. It's 3-2.
That was a strange choice of shot there.
19.
I think I'm on the brown, so I'm on the brown. That's all right. We've got that. It's potential.
Looking to pot this brown. He's got it. What a pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
Ugh.
23.
I'm making life difficult for myself again, aren't I? Making life difficult for myself again. Nice. Very nice.
24.
So how's your week been, Lisa? I haven't really spoken to you this week. How's things? How's stuff?
He's lining this up into the left centre pocket.
31.
This is a half chance. Close, but not quite.
Ooh. Oh.
James Cahill,
Oof, oof,
31.
oof, oof, oof.
Needs to take this chance.
That should have gone down.
But, and it's a good thing, it didn't cost me much. Same old. Nah, well, yeah. I mean, same old can be okay, I guess. Yeah, I miss a lot of people, to be fair. A lot of people I miss. But yeah, Monday was something I needed, I think, mentally. To stop me, like, just bouncing off the walls.
He's aiming for the left corner here. In it goes.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. That's a beauty.
Great technique.
Nice,
Superb
right.
play.
Now, I've got to finish this frame. I have got to win this frame
15.
in this visit. If I do not finish this frame in this visit, I will be a I will be
Attempting to sink
a
this into the left corner pocket.
very dumb thing
Well, an excellent
in
pot.
Dumb
Oh,
Town
wonderful shot.
as part of the Festival of Dumb in the Year of Stupid.
Very tricky shot coming up.
$22.
Because it's all nicely spread.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
What a great shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
Yeah, people suck.
23.
Yes, they do, especially at retail workers in times like this. And because it's going to get to Christmas time, it's going to get worse.
Not the shot he was aiming for there. He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
29.
I don't know, Neil. Yeah.
It's red needed. Wow, what a pot that is.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
There we go.
30.
Should be 4-2 now. I'm not going to the Dumb Festival in Dumb Town in the Year of Stupid.
37.
But get ready.
Looking to run this along the cushion. That's an excellent pot.
38.
69 points, dudes. And dudettes.
$45.
Yeah, we didn't really do that. You could say it's top notch.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
James
Cahill,
no big break
Frame
there, but
conceded. Frame.
it's
James Cahill.
4-2 with at
And
least
that
one
is
to
the
play.
frame.
Here we
Well
go.
played.
Can we qualify?
Thank you. The 7th frame.
Top notch.
Wakelin to break.
Oh, I love that sound effect. think I need a trip to Dumptown. Why? You miscalculate. The beads aren't round, so they aren't the same size as I thought. No.
Well, he's taking it on.
Impressive opening red.
1.
Lots of power on this shot. Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
Well, that's not going to help, is it? Do I have enough of an
He's
angle
left that a
on the
little bit more
black?
tricky than he would have liked.
9.
I do.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
16.
Well, I'm going to try for it. Because I have the buffer.
He's tempted by this red.
The split looks good to me.
Maybe a bit too much power. So the 147 is not on.
17.
No. That's a shame. I was trying to go for the 147 there. Had the chance. I thought, being 4-2 up, I have,
That's a
a
wonderful,
little
wonderful
buffer.
pot.
Little buffer zone.
23.
Nicely positioned for the black.
24.
Played it well.
31.
Let's see how my shaft control is around the ball, shall we?
$32. $39.
Thank you, Lisa.
46.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
Go.
47.
Yeah. Oh, I was fully expecting that one.
Well played.
54.
Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
55.
Yeah, maybe wanted it under a little bit better control, but you know what? It's okay. We're okay. We're doing okay.
62.
I mean, 62 points already.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. What a fabulous pot that is.
And look at that. Perfect
Very
position
happy
on
with
the
the
black.
position here.
Perfect
63.
position on the black wall. It's almost like I know what I'm doing on it, isn't it, really? I mean, I don't, but, you know. Don't let that stop me, yeah?
I can't see any problems here. He's played that very well.
70.
So in theory... You know, let's... Yeah, let's do that there.
He just needs the red.
In it goes.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
And that's the
71.
match.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Excellent shot.
78.
Okay.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
So do you guys have any plans
That's
the
a beauty.
weekend at all? Because I do.
79.
I have plenty of them, apparently. I have a podcast on Saturday. We have 100% orange juice to date. With a crafty one. We have James doing some more Formula 1.
86.
His Sochi race. On Sunday. We have the Sunday service of Latter-day Dudes. The final one before Extra Life. Okay, we're not on the black here.
87.
Well, not easily on the black, I guess. So let's go pink instead.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
93.
And also, Crafty Rebel is getting a very special GPS system for her truck in American Truck Simulator on Sunday.
94.
What a brilliant century.
2 centuries this game.
100. $101.
Now, how am I going to get around here?
He's going for the left corner
Little
pocket.
bit of luck time.
He'll be fuming.
No luck.
107.
No luck there. But, so it comes to an end. With 107. But that's okay, we win the
James
match.
Cahill, 107. Frame
5-2.
conceded, frame and match. James Cahill.
And he's through.
So that means we should have qualified for the German Masters, which is very nice indeed. So, Break of 108, the highest break, and that one, and 107. So that's quite a good consistency. But what's for 2 weeks' time? Because it's not next week. No. So who do we face in 2 weeks' time? No, we face the congratulations, I qualified. But who do we face? So I've not entered the tournament for, what's this? Not been entered into the event, okay. This is the Snooker Champions League 1. So let's go through this then. Let's view it. So the reigning champion in League 1 is Martin Gould. I've not been invited, but the winner was Selby. I've not been entered into this tournament either. Well. So the reigning champion for number 2 was Gould. The finalists are Ding Junhui versus Ronnie O'Sullivan. Rocket Ronnie won it. Oh, we have then our next tournament is going to be a big one. It's a big one. It's the Masters. It's the top 16 in the world playing the Masters. It is a very prestigious event. So in the next time we play in 2 weeks' time, I'll be playing Stephen Maguire in round 1 of the Invitational. It's a best of 11. Our best of 11. So that will be when we're a mid-session interval in it. So let us just pop that controller there, because I want to get a little bit cozy with you guys. Hello, hi, how are you? You right? You all good? Fantastic. So thank you very much for joining us today. Thank you for the bits, Michael and Pixel. You are awesome as always, because we got to have money apparently. Thank you very much for the donation, Pixel. That's awesome of you. Thank you very much for that. If you do want to donate, please do. This one is important this year. I know we normally say that, and it's not an understatement that it's important each year, but this year is tenfold because we have a pandemic going on. Now, for myself, I have been asked by my local hospital, and I'm going to, I like to be open with you guys on this sort of stuff because it makes people aware. It's an awareness thing. It's not a sympathy thing. It's an awareness thing. I have been asked by the hospital to take part in some research. The research is this. It depends and shows how people who are on drugs and medication that suppresses their immune system is affected by not only been shielding, but to see whether they have had COVID-19. Now, I will swear blind that I may have had it in January before it all kicked off. There was something going around that symptoms like it were going around. Now, it may have been a bronchial thing, but we'll soon find out. So, they want to take blood from us. They want to have a look at it. They want to see whether there's any antibodies, blah, 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 in the blood over a course of weeks. And so, that may help. That may tell, the hospital, the health service, what's going on and how it affects us that way. So I'll be doing that for me. Now, imagine that was asked of a child, a little small child who has a suppressed immune system. Yeah, may have been Electro, may have been. So now think of that as a small child, because there are children as young as 4 who are starting to show signs of Crohn's and other, bowel disorders. Also kids with cancers, also kids with liver problems, kidney problems, bladder issues. All these horrible, horrible illnesses that we know are hell for adults, but are 10 times worse for kids. Now throw in the threat of COVID-19 onto that, and it's a very stark picture. But we can help. We can help with Extra Life. Because all that money goes to the Children's Miracle Network. It goes to the local hospital that we're playing for in Stamford, Connecticut. I believe it's in Stamford, but I know it's in Connecticut. That for certain. And it is the local hospital of James and Chris, my co-hosts of the Game Won't Play Itself. So if we can raise as much as possible, and I know people are having trouble financially, I know that it's not a great year for it, but if and only if you can afford it. Okay, this is the big thing. Only if you can afford it. If you can afford it, the link is now currently in the chat. Unless you're watching on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. But please, if you can, please donate. Help us to do as much as possible. And in return, we're not just going to sit here, play games for 8 hours, and just go, yeah, great, fantastic, you were wonderful, yay! No. We hit goals. We hit goals, and we do more stuff. Some of it quite torturous. Especially if we hit the team goal of 7,500, because, you know, the Green Bay Packers suck. Bear down. Thank you. But that's next week. That's also this weekend, because this weekend is the kickoff of Extra Life for the Game Won't Play Itself team. And it starts with Crafty Rebel, who's in chat at the moment. 2 p.m. UK time, and because the clocks go back in America this week, it will be 9 a.m. on the East Coast, 8 a.m. Central. And she'll be doing a 6-hour stream. She'll be playing games with you guys, and then 6 p.m. she's going to get in her truck. She's going to go do some deliveries, and there's going to be a GPS system known as Lards Maker. He's going to be in there with her, directing her. And if you donate during her stream, at that point, you can say for me to do directions for her. What could possibly go wrong with that? Yes, indeed. And then after that, it will be the start of Reese's Waves. Little mini marathons going through the week as a lead in to the next weekend. To the next weekend, 3 p.m, which is why there's no snooker. It's going to be little old me collecting trophies on the PlayStation to go after. And yeah, I'll be donating for each trophy I get. It'll be each trophy. It'll be for platinums. So I'm about to sneeze there. And trophy levels. So 50 cents for a trophy. $2 for a trophy level. $10 for a platinum. Oh yes. A large positioning system. They're unreliable. Yeah, they say all manner of crazy stuff. But that's next week. That's next weekend. And then we'll find out hopefully tomorrow what James and Chris are going to be up to. Because they have not said yet. So that's the surprise of when and what they're going to be playing. So you'll try and win the lottery this week. Hey! I mean, that would be nice for all of us, I think. So, but that's next week. I will be back here. Normal stuff Sunday morning for some more brooming with Seto Corsa. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to go for a raid, and we're going to raid. Her name is Malula, because she is awesome. Yeah, she's bringing a virtual lunch club to us, where we get to sit and watch telly with her and eat our food. So I will see you over there. Have a very good afternoon. Robin and myself will see you tonight as part of Free Play Friday, 11 p.m. TGWPIS. Let us go. Let us raid. Love you. Bye.
lovely. Welcome on in, guys. Raiders. We're watching the TV film version of The Worst Witch today.
They've changed my school song. Never mind, Mr. Sagatha. Soon it'll all be yours.
Oh, Christ. It's beautiful. It's 1986. It's The Worst Witch. There's Diana Rigg. And you've not seen him yet, but Tim Curry's in this.
She was always
Guys,
Mom's
if you're
favourite.
not already following Lard,
was jealous
please
of
do.
me. What did I
Lard is
care?
really lovely.
Hated them both.
You should be doing that. Also, if you're hanging around, make sure to re-click on my little avatar down here so you're actually here. Not with all that raid gubbins behind the website URL. 1986, J-Dubes. I was 3. You just put bobbins and to bring into work and left them at home. No, badly made boy. Someone said they had hobnobs. Thank you for the host, Michael. I wouldn't bang at Rickman. I mean, I would, but not as Snape. Probably as the Sheriff of Nottingham. if we're splitting hairs. Who said they had hobnobs? I saw someone say they had hobnobs. Lulu, chocolate hobnobs are the absolute like G of dunkable biscuits.
Breathic singing, girls. And now I have a wonderful surprise.
Bourbons are
the special guest for
2
our
chocolate
Halloween
biscuits with like kind of a
celebrations this
chocolatey
year
cream
is
filling in the middle, belligerent.
Are you ready?
So it's written the same way as whiskey is, but they're biscuits.
Yes. It is very exciting.
Hey.
But we've got a lot to do before then. Exactly.
You've got a banana and an apple. Go have a chocolate hobnob, Dave.
Announcements.
You won't tell anyone.
We've come home just in the nick of time. Did you see him? They're barely witches at all. Wait till I get my hands on them.
Rocks.
Who's that? Kool-Aid Jimbo. You've got a cool name. Welcome. Settle in. Watch some retro kids' worst witch stuff with me
Miss Harbroom would
while I
like me
eat
to
a cheese string
remind
roll.
you that there is absolutely no flying